Welcome back to Express EconGeoFinance Insights. Today, we're diving deep into a phenomenon that's reshaping economies and societies worldwide, the global migration boom. From the streets of America to the shores of Australia, people are on the move like never before. Last year alone, a staggering 3.3 million more people moved to America than left, while Canada welcomed 1.9 million immigrants, and Britain saw 1.2 million new arrivals. That's right. Migration levels have hit record highs across the board. But what does this mean for the economy? Well, according to the IMF, the influx of foreign-born workers has boosted America's labor force by a whopping 9% since 2019. And it's not just the US, the Eurozone, Canada, and Britain have all seen significant increases as well. Now, you might think more people means more problems, right? Well, not necessarily. While immigration does have its challenges, it's also been credited with fueling economic growth and even helping to keep inflation in check. Some policymakers argue that immigration helps relieve labor shortages, thus keeping a lid on prices. But is that really the case? The evidence is, well, a bit murky. Turns out more people also means more demand for things like rental housing, which can drive prices up. And let's not forget about the impact on wages and living standards. While immigration does boost GDP, it hasn't necessarily translated into higher incomes for everyone. In fact, GDP per person has been stagnant or even falling in some countries. So who's coming in? Well, the face of immigration is changing. Whereas before, immigrants were often highly educated, today's newcomers are more likely to be low-skilled workers from less affluent regions. And that's led to some tensions, especially in industries that rely heavily on migrant labor. While sectors like agriculture and hospitality are booming, higher-paying industries like construction are struggling to attract skilled workers. But it's not all doom and gloom. Research suggests that immigration can actually benefit native workers by creating a more diverse and specialized workforce. And contrary to popular belief, immigrants aren't necessarily taking jobs away from locals, they're often filling positions that would otherwise go unfilled. Of course, there are challenges too, especially when it comes to public services. As more people come in, there's increased pressure on things like healthcare and infrastructure. And that's where the age-old debate comes in. Can you have free immigration and a welfare state? Ultimately, the impact of immigration depends on a variety of factors, from the skill level of the immigrants to government policies and investments. But one thing's for sure, welcoming new arrivals means more than just opening the doors. It means building a future together. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of migration. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the intersection of economics, geography, and finance. Until next time, stay curious.